Have you ever heard of a king who saw everyone as a part of God? Let me tell you about a king who did just that. His name was Meiporul Nayanar, a noble king who ruled the beautiful hills of Sethi. But he was no ordinary king. His heart was filled with profound devotion for Lord Shiva, the supreme deity in Hinduism. King Maiporul wasn't just a monarch, he was a devotee. His love for Lord Shiva was so profound that he saw everything in the world as an extension of Shiva himself. This perspective was not confined to his personal beliefs, but it was the guiding philosophy of his reign. He respected all the devotees of Lord Shiva, and ensured they were treated well in his kingdom. His rule was not of power and fear, but of devotion and respect. His kingdom was a reflection of his faith, a place where tranquility and harmony prevailed. The people of Sethi lived happily under his rule, their lives touched by the king's kindness and devotion. The air was filled with peace, the streets echoed with laughter, and the hearts of the people were content. The kingdom was a testament to the king's unique perspective of seeing everyone and everything as a part of God. But, as we all know, not everyone understands the language of love and devotion. Some see it as a weakness, some as an opportunity. And so it was with King Maiporul. His peaceful reign and increasing fame stirred jealousy in the heart of Muthanathan, a neighboring king. He couldn't stand the goodness and fame of King Maiporul and plotted against him. Yet, not everyone admired the king's noble reign. Not everyone understood his devotion. Not everyone appreciated the peace and prosperity he brought to Sethi. But, as we'll see, even in the face of betrayal, King Maiporul's devotion remained unshaken, his love for Lord Shiva undiminished. A tale of treachery unfolds in the heart of the peaceful kingdom. Just beyond the borders of Sethi, in the shadows of the sprawling hills, a simmering ember of envy was about to ignite a devious plot. The protagonist in this saga of deceit was none other than the neighboring king, Muthanathan. Despite his royal status and vast kingdom, Muthanathan was plagued by an insatiable jealousy. He coveted the love and respect that the people of Sethi had for their king Meiporul Nayanar. This envy was so potent that it led him to launch numerous attacks on Sethi, yet each attempt was thwarted, leaving Muthanathan even more disgruntled and desperate. In the throes of his desperation, Muthanathan hatched a cunning plan. He decided to exploit the one thing that was closest to Nayanar's heart, his unwavering devotion to Lord Shiva. Muthanathan, in a masterstroke of deception, disguised himself as a devotee of Lord Shiva. With the veil of piety as his shield, he ventured into Nayanar's palace under the cloak of darkness. Nayanar, the embodiment of kindness and a true devotee of Lord Shiva, welcomed the seemingly holy man with open arms. Unaware of the impending betrayal, he displayed the hospitality and respect he had always shown to the followers of Lord Shiva. Little did he know that this act of genuine devotion would soon be put to the ultimate test. In a cruel twist of events, Muthanathan's true intentions were revealed. The disguised king launched a treacherous attack on Nayanar, catching him off guard. The peaceful kingdom of Sethi was jolted from its serene slumber, its tranquility shattered by the deceitful intruder. In a twist of fate, the king's devotion would be tested in the harshest way. The story of Maiporul Nayanar, however, was far from over. The echoes of his unwavering faith and the power of his forgiveness were yet to reverberate through the kingdom, teaching a lesson that would be remembered for generations to come. In the dead of night, a test of faith and kindness was about to unfold. The disguised king, Muthanathan, seized the moment when all was quiet, and the unsuspecting King Nayanar was at his most vulnerable. Striking with the cunning of a snake, Muthanathan betrayed the trust of his host, attacking him in his own palace. But what happened next was something Muthanathan could not have anticipated. As Nayanar lay wounded on the cold floor of his palace, he did not call for his guards or seek vengeance. Instead, he turned to his faithful servant Dathan, and in a voice filled with kindness, gave an order that left all present in awe. He commanded Dathan not to harm Muthanathan, for he was dressed as a devotee of Lord Shiva. In the face of deception and betrayal, Nayanar's faith in Lord Shiva did not waver. He saw the divine in everyone, even in his enemy. His heart, full of compassion, respected the sacred image of devotion more than his own life. This act of kindness, this ultimate test of devotion, was a testament to his unshakable faith. Even as the life was ebbing out of him, Nayanar's devotion to Lord Shiva remained steadfast. His last wish was a plea for his people to continue to respect and honor all devotees of Lord Shiva. He believed that by doing so, his kingdom would remain peaceful, prosperous, and blessed. In the face of such unwavering devotion, even the most hardened hearts would melt. His act of kindness in the face of betrayal was a beacon of devotion that shone brightly in the darkest hour. His love for Lord Shiva was so great that he saw no enemies, only fellow devotees. In his final moments, the king's devotion shone brighter than ever before. His life was a testament to the power of faith, kindness, and forgiveness. His story is a shining example of devotion that transcends the ordinary, reaching the extraordinary. In the face of such profound devotion, even the gods could not remain silent. Lord Shiva, the great deity, was deeply moved by the king's unwavering faith and kindness. He chose to manifest himself, breaking the ethereal barrier between the divine and the mortal. With a voice as timeless as the cosmos, he blessed King Nayanar, promising him a place in his divine home. A testament to the king's pure heart, his devotion transcended the mortal realm. Thus the king's journey on earth came to a divine end. What can we take away from this tale of devotion and kindness? The saga of Meiporul Nayanar underscores the virtues of respect, forgiveness, and seeing the divine in every soul. It teaches us that even in adversity, kindness and devotion can bring peace and blessings. It highlights the power of love over hatred, compassion over vengeance. This story is a gentle reminder to treat everyone with dignity and respect, to see the good in all. In the end, it's not just a story of a king, but a lesson for us all to carry in our hearts.